Let's get ready to rumble! I'm never saying that ever again. Yes, a bit of a change for this channel. Although there's occasionally some very good actual Lego, most stuff's kind of more of this ilk, let's be honest. And I mean, who can forget Walter over here? But here is some rather tasty looking rum. I'll come back to that in a moment, because obviously rum is a thing that became a thing when I do the videos. This is the usual rum, which is not the finest. I mean, actually it's perfectly okay. A little drink at the end of a video is fine, but this is hopefully damned good stuff. And I've had this for a few months. Somebody bought it for me as a gift, and I went, oh, amazing, but I want my first taste to be on video. And I've just struggled to summon up the courage to to actually drink this for reasons that will become clear very soon. Can you see one of them? Can you? 54.5% alcohol volume. 54.5. Gunpowder Proof. No, mate. This is not gunpowder proof. This is gunpowder substitute. This is when you've run out of gunpowder, you go, quick, crack out the rum. That'll do plenty. It'd probably blow the damn cannons up. I'm a little bit wary of something that strong. Let's think. 54.5% by volume, and the measure I'm going to be using. Ooh, yes. Right, so a quick look at the back. Pusser's rum, I presume that's how you pronounce rum, obviously, and Pusser. Let's see if we can read this. I've been messing with the lighting a bit. Prior to the invention of the hydrometer, the ship's purser, or Pusser as he was called, shut down claims of watering down sailors' daily rum tot by mixing a few grains of gunpowder to the rum and seeing if it would burn. If the mixture ignited, the rum was at proof. If it didn't, the purser might find himself tossed to sea. There's a naval joke in there somewhere involving seamen. I'm not going to make it. Pusser's rum remained at gunpowder strength until the daily issue was terminated on the 31st of July 1970, known as Black Tot Day. I did a little bit of reading up, and this is at the upper end of the naval rum strength, apparently, and there was something to do with, apparently this would be mixed with beer or water in later times, but in early times they did just have a measure. And I'm not going to be using the glass for this today. I kind of wish I was, when I look at the size of what I will be using. Not going to be using the Dalek. Intoxicate. I'm going to be using this, the half Jill, I believe is the pronunciation. The half Jill measure. The half Jill is apparently in the region of 70 millilitres. That's a tenth of the bottle. 70 millilitres is, shall we call it, a bit less than a tenth, sorry, a bit more than a tenth, maybe just under an 11th of a wine bottle. This is about 5 times stronger than most wines. Are you doing the maths yet? Because the wines I prefer are usually a little bit weaker. This is around 7 times stronger than the wine I like, and this is roughly half a wine glass. Yeah, I'm going to be having 3.5 glasses of wine in equivalence in rum out of a little copper cup. Now do you understand why I've been a little afeared of this? That's a lot of rum. But there's no time like the present, which is now the past, and this is the future. And cork's a little plasticky, but it's corky. It corks the bottle. It actually smells good. I'm going to say, people kind of mock me for this, but I have a slight thing against drinks that taste of tree. Everybody says, oh, an oak-aged whiskey is the best thing. It just tastes of tree water. No, I don't do tree tasting drinks. And a lot of the more expensive, finer rums taste of tree. This has a hint of tree to the smell. Sorry, the aroma. I must do this properly. This smells alright, actually. It doesn't smell too much like I'm just going to be drinking very dead tree. Whether or not I'll be a very dead tree after drinking this much rum, I don't know. There is your daily naval measure. I wonder if this came in around the times that press ganging was popular, and just the whole idea was keep the sailors so damn drunk they don't realise what you've done and where they've woken up. Or even if they wake up. I'm not going to set fire to it, partly because that would be a waste, and partly because I'm frightened of the impending inferno if I did. And I'm not going to down it in one. Let's have a little sip. Okay, quite a big sip. That's really not bad. That is, I'm sorry, James Cook of little fame. This is much better. It's frighteningly alcoholic, but it's smoother. That's not bad. Don't know if I'd want to be having one of these a day. I don't know if my body would want me to have one of these a day. And I'm spilling it over my thumb. Not the best drinking vessel. I'm really wishing I started sipping it at the beginning of this, because now I'm going, I have to fill the dead air and finish the rum, and I don't want to neck it. Not at that strength. Honestly though, my throat is fine. I cannot believe something... This, you could fuel, never mind cars, you could fuel rockets on this. This one bottle would probably get men to the moon. But it's actually fairly smooth. And not overly tree tasting, and it's sweet enough. This is not, I am not a rum channel, I am not food and drink. This is not where you come to take advice on your Christmas tipple. This is just me going, I got a bottle of rum, I'm going to drink it on video. Not the whole bottle. I think it would kill me. I think actually this would, the whole 15 men on a dead man's chest with a bottle of rum, 15 dead men on a huge dead corpse. That is not, no, that's good stuff. Let's see if it's still good. Is it one of those drinks that gets better as the glass gets lower? Well, glass, or in this case, little copper measure. And this, actually, I really like this. It's quite a pretty copper thing. I don't know what they line copper things with. Hopefully nothing toxic, but if it is toxic, I suspect the rum has either sterilised it or dissolved it by now. It's not getting worse the more of it I drink. I wonder what Yoda thinks to it.
May the Force be with you.
Oh god, consciousness certainly won't be at this rate. Oh. We could have a Yoda drinking game. I think it would kill me. 54.5%! Oh. Yes, you are now watching somebody trying to finish a very nice rum far too quickly without falling over. Actually, I'm trying to work out the colour. We can't... This is a silver-lined thing, so much as that may appear to be because it's in a copper cup, it is quite a golden rum. He said, trying to delay taking another sip, because as good as it is, it's damned potent. There. And if you never see any more videos from me, you'll know why.